Looks like here you have 2 fire trucks, right?
Yeah, donated by City of Mesa, this one, which is our newest one, and this one was donated about 6 years ago for the City of Mesa.
Darn. So 2 real fire trucks. Kids can train on these.
They drive them, they pump them, they do hydraulics.
Really?
They pass the test second year.
They drive them too?
They drive them too. They pump them.
Wow. And you just showed me over here a minute ago, these are the kids' lockers?
Kids' lockers, everybody has their own locker. And then also we have a compressor to produce, or it collects air, it cleans it up.
Wow.
It puts a tank so we don't fill all bottles. So this is our own compressor back here too.
And then these are for the oxygen for the tanks, right?
Well, that's actually old Phoenix tanks we use for weight, but that's...
Wow. So. This is really, really impressive.
You want to see it real fast?
Yeah, well, here we go.
Okay, do it again. Okay, sit down.
All right. So this is the firefighting class here, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How many students here is it your goal to be a firefighter? Okay. And I ask that because some of the programs, not everybody does, over at the other EVIT I was at. Will most of these kids go on and they'll go to community college after this?
Yeah, we actually have, in our program, we have a possibility of 21 college credits.
Okay.
They can take 15 called dual enrollment, which is next year.
Right.
And they take 2 their weekend class called dual enrollment,
right.
which is the wildland and the hazmat.
So they could take 21, they could get 21 credits in college by the time they graduate from high school?
Yes.
Wow.
And some actually take because I trained the first year, I trained EMT, take it officially college during their senior year.
Yeah.
And we have a couple left. Our college was 30 college credits, halfway through the degree when they leave our school.
Incredible. Going down the hall here, or the firefighter, you can see they have these large posters here.
Yeah, again, we're doing
military and firefighters, special services.
Lecture an hour a day, and we do hands-on for an hour a day.
It's awesome. Here. Okay. So we're walking in here to a room, and looks like, what do we have here?
This is our, can you watch it, Cass, real fast?
Yes, I will.
This is our storage room.
Yeah.
And this is what we do is typically we have a lot of stuff donated or school buys it.
Okay.
We actually have a satellite at another high school that will be using our fire gear. It's trained by AJ firefighters, but the students...
AJ is Apache Junction.
Apache Junction.
Okay.
And this is the gear we'll lend them for the year for that.
Wow.
We also get a lot of donations. We have bought a lot of the packs back ourselves here with funds, but we also have been donated since Motorola. And Bo has donated 40 packs of Scott's and MSAs to us. So this is all donated equipment here.
From you guys solicited Motorola and...
No, yeah, they came to us.
Wow.
And
that's awesome, man.
The gear we have from Motorola is right here. A lot of the gear up here that's yellow is all donated by Motorola. So the gear over there also goes...
The nurse's aid class.
Okay, so this is anatomy class, and these in physiology, and these are the foundation upon many of your programs that you have here in the medical field.
Right.
Wow. And can kids... Can they get college credit while they're here? Not the adults, but...
They, no, we're working on that.
You're working on that.
Not necessarily, no, they can't, not in every program.
Okay.
But part of that has to do with, we're trying to get it for anatomy, especially because it's a really intense class, and that would be kind of easy to do.
So this is one of the CNA classrooms, and you can see they have some mannequins back here, and also they have beds, so I guess the kids can learn how to change people and properly rotate people.
Exactly.
And there's a mannequin, and just a really...
Wheelchairs, they do wheelchair chair transfers. All of the equipment is regulated by the State Board of Nursing.
Okay.
They determine what you have to have, or they set the rules for...
And they're in here monitoring and making...
They will, every 2 years, they come in and they review your program, the curriculum, make sure everything is in place.
Wow. And how many people do they have in the CNA? Just coming out here, you can see how beautiful the campus is and places that they have for the kids to eat. I ran across a couple kids here. What's your name?
My name's Taylor.
Taylor, and?
I'm Vivian.
Okay, and you guys are juniors or seniors?
We're seniors.
Okay. And how did you get involved in this program? You're in the dental program, right?
Correct, yeah. Well, I heard of it through my school, and then she goes to my home school also. She's my friend, and she introduced it to me, and it sounded like a great idea. So
What school do you go to?
I go to Mesquite High.
Okay, well, that's where my daughter graduated from.
Oh, really?
And Nicole Ballard.
That's cool.
She used to be in the dance there. Let me ask you this. If this program were not around, I know Mesquite's a pretty good school and a nice community, but how would high school be just going to the normal classes and not something? It sounds like you're really into this. Okay, what do you think it would be like without being focused on something?
It doesn't give you the same opportunities. Like at school, you're told to take certain classes for you to graduate, but sometimes those certain classes don't pertain to what you want to go into.
Right, you don't see any relevance.
Yeah, exactly. So like EVIT gives kids a chance to realize that they're going somewhere where they want to go
Right.
and into the field they want to end up in,
Okay.
versus the classes where they just sit there and they fall asleep in class.
Okay.
Like, this gives kids more of a chance.
Is EVIT a real popular program at Mesquite? This is one of the classrooms for the medical assistant?
Right, they set up this little clinic,
Okay.
a clinic.
Right.
To do, the second year students are actually practicing
Oh,
skills.
so it's
on
supposed
the-
to look like a mock clinic?
Look like a mock clinic. So
Right.
the patients are registering, so they're filling out the
Oh,
forms.
so they get
they're
the whole
checking
thing.
in.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're coming back to see the medical assistants. They're doing some finger sticks for blood
Okay.
tests, blood pressures, temperature, height, weight.
Wow.
Just like they would in a clinic. So they're practicing, some of their skills. They're
Right.
practicing talking to patients. And so it's just an opportunity just to practice the real world. And then they do a checkout and follow
Great.
up. So,
Impressive.
yeah,
So,
this
so
was-
what class have we walked into now?
this is for dental
dental.
assisting, and really they do a lot of dental career exploration.
Right.
Because they can't take x-rays here, and they can't do some of the coronal polishing that they need to do for some of the dental assistants need that for their actual licensure. So they are eligible to work in a dental assisting office.
Right.
They have enough skills, and then many of the dentists then will train them to do
Right.
some of those other skills.
This looks like a X-ray.
X-ray machine just kind of show you how to
Panoramic.
how it works, panoramic.
And then this is a
then
chair.
Some chairs. Yeah.
And what do we got here? These are,
These are just the mouse. They can practice exams, cleaning teeth, flossing, brushing.
wow. Very, very
Yeah.
interesting.